I often have the feeling that women themselves limit themselves for whatever reason. Do you agree, or?
Yes, and that's one reason why I love to see them do something physical, especially something as simple and as cheap and as time efficient as running, because all you have to do is put one foot in front of the other, and suddenly you realize that if I can run 1 kilometer, then I can run 5 kilometers, then I can run 10, then I can run a marathon. And then they have a sense of destiny where they understand they can do anything. Yeah. So yes, women often, we say in English, sell themselves short.
Yes,
and they don't understand that they have enormous capacity. And I'd love to see them explore that capacity more.
Yeah, and the capacity is seen in many places now, in the Frauenlauf or the women race. Yeah. What do you feel when you see like 18,000 women running? Where is your...
You know, the Avon Frauenlauf here in Berlin is just utterly fantastic for me, because I remember starting this race with Mark Mildy's father, Horst, in 1983, and Mark was only this big, and now they've both become very important race directors in the world. And we believed in this dream that women would respond to an opportunity. Talent is everywhere. It only needs an opportunity. And we knew that women would respond, and they did. And now there are over 18,000 women. It's just utterly fantastic, because those lives are changed, and their daughters are changed, and their sisters, and because running is a transformational experience. Running empowers people, makes them fearless. So that's what makes me feel really great about this race. It's changing, you know, it changed women in Germany, it changed women in Europe, and it's changing women around the world.
And the atmosphere of women races or Frauenlauf is special, right?
Yes, it's very special. I remember last year a journalist came up to me and said, well, don't you think with 18,500 women, we don't need to have a women's only race anymore? And I burst out laughing, and I said, why don't you ask 18,500 women? Because I said 18,500 women running is not a race, it's a social revolution.
But why are these? Why is the atmosphere so different from like a mixed race? Why is everybody so happy?
Because they're not worried about being competitive. Only a few in the front of the race are being competitive. They're there in sort of a shared understanding of how this has changed my life and makes me feel good and makes me feel accomplished.
Okay.